Hello everyone, welcome back to my next video. Now today we have a fairy tale quiz. This is going to be my next video in the how well do I know blah 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 series. Last time I think I did the Alabasta arc of One Piece. I might have done another one since I don't think so. But some of the other ones I've done were Hunter x Hunter, My Hero Academia, and Pokemon. I think I did the Generation 1 Pokemon. So yeah, this is Fairy Tail. This is actually one I'm really excited to do because Fairy Tail is one of the very first anime I ever watched and finished. It's like, it has a lot of nostalgia for me, but it's been a long time since I've seen some of the arcs. Well, not that long, maybe like a couple years, because it only ended in like, what, 2018? I think 2018 sounds about right. Maybe 2019. But yeah. So when I first watched it, it was around that time, 2017, 2018. It was like 3 years ago, so I saw like 2018, around that time. And once I watched it, I didn't rewatch it until maybe a couple months ago. I watched the first around 50 episodes all the way up to the Loxus arc. I don't know what the actual official name for that arc is, but I also rewatched the Ratio and Sace arc because that used to be my favorite when I first watched it. So I rewatched that like a month ago, like a couple weeks ago. And looking back at it, I want to see if it held up or not. And not really. There's a lot of stuff about it. I'm like, they could have easily done something really cool with it if they just slightly changed it, you know? Like, I feel like if Mashima, is that his name? The mangaka? I feel like if you just like maybe killed off a character, because like I've watched a series, I know that this one character doesn't really do much. And why am I like, this is a fairy tale quiz? I'm just gonna spoil it. Jorah, I feel like Jorah, if he died, it would have been a lot more meaningful. And also Leon, because if Leon died, then Sherry, when she like turned evil, that would have been a lot more like, you know, impactful. But yeah, I just really think it's not even just deaths. I feel like just in general he could have done a lot of stuff a little differently. One of my favorite moments when I first watched it was that moment where Lucy, Natsu, and Gray, they stand up even though they just got beaten down by Zero, and like everyone's like being like, "Yeah, bro, you have to get up. You guys have to get up so we can beat Nirvana and save Kate Shelter." And then they get up, and I remember really liking that moment. And going back on it, it was still a cool moment. Okay, I'll give it that. It still was cool, just not as good as I remember it being. But yeah, so let's see if my memory of it still holds up. I've seen a bunch of different anime since then, and everything past Urzo and Sace, I don't remember too much of. So are you ready? Aye, sir. I don't know if that's actually gonna count for my score. Who are the following members from left to right? Okay, so this is easy. So Wendy, Lucy. Okay, there's only one answer choice with that. How old is Lucy? Okay, you see, I already don't know this. I like to imagine that since she's, you know, very sexualized throughout the series, that she isn't 17. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, the age of consent is 13 or whatever. No, let's just not. I'm gonna go with 20. At the end of the Tower of Heaven arc, there's a scene that briefly showed Urzo's grave. Oh, I don't know, dude. In what year was Urzo born? 763? I mean, okay, how old is Urza? Urza, I think, is 17, actually. It's either 17 or 19. Because they actually do make a deal about Urza's age, not how she's too young to run the guild. That's what Makarov said. And I think it's 19. But then again, this is how old is Urza, I'm assuming at the end of the show. And there's like that 1 year time skip. And I'm assuming this isn't counting the 7 years for their age. Okay, I just got it. Okay, so, I really got confused. How old is Fairy Tail's Guild Master? I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna go with the 110. How many types of magic can he use? I don't remember any of this. I don't even remember all the types of magic. I'll go with 10. And what year? This is all just like trivia. How many main members of Fairy Tail are there? I really don't know. I'm not gonna like count okay, fine. I'll try. No, wait, it can range from 10 to 40? No, I'm not counting that. Main members, I'll say 20. In the Battle of Fairy Tail. Okay, so I guess that's the name for this. Loxus used a spell called Thunder Magic. What types of magic did it use? I think it's Link Magic and Lightning, I'm assuming. Who are the Dragon Slayers in the orders that they were? Okay, so this one's easy. Natsu, Gajeel, Lox. Wait. Was Loxus introduced before Gajeel? They obviously mentioned him. But, like, does that count as introducing him? Well, that's okay, so there's Natsu, Loxus, Gajeel. Definitely not Cobra. Wendy was definitely introduced before. And then Sting and Rogue. Is that really a difference between when they were introduced? I'm gonna go with Gajeel next. Because, like, they mentioned Loxus, but they didn't really do anything with him, right? I don't know. These are the exact same except I'm gonna go with Gajeel first. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the quiz. No, I did not. But let's see what I got. And I got 42%. At first I thought I got 25. I was like, okay. 42%. Can I see my scores? Okay, most people got 25%. So I guess that makes me happy. Let's see. Alright, I got that one. Alright, is it not going to give me the correct one? Okay. Incorrect, correct, incorrect, correct, incorrect, incorrect. Incorrect. I'm guessing it's organic Link Magic then. Incorrect. Okay, so I guess they count it as Loxus first. I don't really want one that's trivia though. I kind of want one that's actually like story, like in this arc, because Fairy Tail is a long series. They could definitely pull like storylines from different arcs and still make it pretty challenging. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. Okay, I found this one, and I looked through the first couple of questions, and it seems like some trivia, like trivia Airspell, so stuff from the actual series. So I'll do this. It's 40 questions, so I'm gonna try to blaze through. I don't know how well I'll be able to. But let's start with something easy. What Go did Juvia Loxer originally appear in? Well, of course, that is Phantom Lord, Crime Sorcerer. That sounds familiar, but I can't really remember what that's from. I think that might have been one of the Dark Guilds. Well, Phantom Lord was also a Dark Guild, right? Or was it that they were a Light Guild, or like a regular guild, and then they got banished or something? I don't remember too much. But Kana's last name is definitely not Harphelia, not Garden, not. I don't think it's Clive. I think it's just Alberona. Or Kana, Clive, Kana, Alberona, yeah. And it would also be Gildart's last name, because he's her dad. What did Angel exchange for her new magic? Lifespan. I think Sight. Was that... Who was it? Was that the Wind guy? Wealth, Sins. I feel like it was Lifespan. What did not say upon seeing Lasan and Edolis? How you're dead. Hi honey, I'm home. I can't be you. Hi honey, I'm home. That would have been a cute moment. Because, you know, from the flashback. But I think it's I found you. But I'm not sure. I kind of remember it being I found you. Who killed the future version of Lucy? That was future Sting. I think Sting's the guy with black hair. I can't. So Sting's the guy with black hair, and then Rogue is the blonde guy. Or I feel like it's the other way around. No, but it was someone from the future. So I guess it was future Sting. What was Miliana obsessed with? That's the girl from Tower of Heaven, right? So that's Cats. What was Everlou looking for? Who was Everlou? Oh, Everlou was one of the very first villains, right? Wasn't that the maid guy? So would that just be a blonde maid? Maybe I'm misremembering. What arc was Loki first introduced in? Loki. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Daybreak, Macau, Phantom Lord. I think Phantom Lord. Was Phantom Lord before or after his arc? He was introduced pretty early on. I'll go with Daybreak. Why did Levy think she would win bingo? Oh, it's this bingo? I don't even remember this happening. Oh wait, I kind of do. It was from the festival, right? She didn't get any numbers last year. She only had one number left last year. She was in second place last year. She had a feeling she would. I think it might be she only had one number left last year. And then who won bingo? It might have been Happy, because, you know, I feel like the first time on bingo, that would be like a gag winner, so Happy would just be the most reasonable. Either Happy or Urza. Actually, it might be Urza. I'm gonna stay with Happy. What's Frosh's little catchphrase? Fro thinks so too, whatever you say. Huh? I am a frog. I don't remember. Fro thinks so too. Whatever. I feel like it's I am a frog. God, I don't know. I'm guessing on a lot of these. What was Lucy the most worried about when she switched body with Gray? That he would strip. Yeah. Yeah, that he'd strip. Who was Hibiki Late's girlfriend before her death? Hibiki was one of the Blue Pegasus guys, right? So that would be Karen. Which couple gets married? Biska and Alzak. They have a kid during the 7-year time skip. What are all the ages of the Thunder Legion? I don't know. Yeah, it beats me. I'll go 2022. Who is the oldest member of the Thunder Legion? You know what? So I'll go 2020, and they're all the same age. What is Urzo's most powerful armor? Most powerful? I think it's Purgatory. What does the Guild Sabertooth 2 think that? What does the Guild Sabertooth 2 think that only they? Oh, swimming pool. There, actually, I remember that one. What is the main difference between Earthland and Idolus Hughes? I don't remember who Hughes is, but I do remember there was one character from Idolus that was, I think like a boy there and a girl in Earthland, or like the other way around. So I'm just gonna go with that. I feel like age wouldn't make sense. Sexuality, I don't think they ever really go into that in Fairy Tail. And occupation, I don't think so. Which weapon has the ability to turn good? Oh, that's Nirvana. What's the main type magic that Loki uses? Loki. I mean, he's a celestial spirit, but what did he use before that? I think ring magic. What does Mira Jane call Lucy? Mira Jane. It's not love rival. Luce, I guess. I feel like, why would they put that there if she doesn't even have a nickname for her? I'm not gonna overthink that. Who was the first? Who was the 5th Fairy Tail Guildmaster? The 5th. No, Mavis was the first. Gildarts was never the Guildmaster, right? I don't think so. Macau? Who is Macau? Like, I want to look these things up, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go with Makarov. What was Things' former name? Ryuk, Rion, Wastelogia. I think Wastelogia is the name of his dragon. I'll go with Ryuk. He might have just never changed his name. I don't know. How do Wendy Marvel and Chilia Blendy begin their battle? Oh, I think this is during the tournament arc. I don't think they accidentally use healing magic on each other. I think they might. I think they both trip. What is Evergreen envy about Urza? Scarlet. Her looks, her title, her power, her hair. I don't think it's her power. It's either her looks or her hair. I'm gonna go with her looks. What is the name of the... Actually, no, her hair. I'm sticking with her hair. Yeah. What is the name of the warship belonging to Blue Pegasus? Christina. Who was possessing Joel Ferdinand's? That was Ultier. What was Leon's childhood dream? To surpass his master. Who gave Natsu a scar on his neck? What? I didn't watch the OVAs. But I guess it's Igneo. What is the weakest team in Fairy Tail? It's not Natsu team. It might be... Oh, it's probably just Macau and Wakaba. Well, who's Shadow here? Is that Levy's team? I think so. They're not weak, though. What did Bacchus take as his trophy? I don't know. Oh, Bacchus is the jump guy. No, he wanted to. Like, that's what he bet on. But I guess... My guess is Kana's top? Or it might have been a table. I'll go with the table. What is Wally and Richard's last name? That's Lox's last name. Buchanan? Wally Buchanan, Richard Buchanan. Buchanan is something else. I don't remember any character with last name Ashley. I'll stick with Fernandez. Who is Idolus Levy's occupation? I think she's a mechanic, or was that Lucy? No, I think mechanic was Levy. What is the weakness of the illegal magic Bora used? Who is Bora? I don't know who that is. Awareness? Hold on. Is that... If they're including OVAs in this, they might be including filler episodes too. Would that be the one where Juvia buys it and like to make Gray love her? Because if so, then that was awareness. Because then Gray became like super aware of her, or he became aware of something else. I don't remember. I'll just go with awareness. I don't know who Bora is. What generation of Dragon Slayers are implanted with a Dragon Slayer Lacrima? That's second. Right, third would be both, but they said choose the best answer, so I guess it means second, because they don't mention them also being like taught by dragons. Well, with the exception of Wendy Marvel, what is all Dragon Slayers' common weakness? Motion sickness. But doesn't she also eventually... She also gets the motion sickness, like, sooner or later, right? I don't remember. Who is the ruler of Extalia? Extalia. Do not recall, so I'll just go with Bora. Who served as Fairy Tail's master twice? Makarov. Because first, at the beginning of the series, and then during the time skip, it was the old guy. Forgot his name, Macau, I think. And then it was Makarov again. What is the last letter of Freed's surname? Huh? Freed... I don't remember. I'll just go with the random answer. I'll go with... Oh. So let's submit. 53. I mean, they say I will definitely classify you as a Fairy Tail fan, which makes me less insecure about myself. But let's go through. So let's go. Alright. It was Rogue. So it wasn't a future version? Oh, I guess I'm just remembering it wrong. Okay. It was Macau arc. I'm gonna search this up. First story arc. Stopping Bora's criminal... Oh, this is just literally the first 2 episodes. And the first episode wasn't even part of it. That was like her introduction. It was literally just him going to Ice Cave. So it's just the first... Fairy Tail is really loose with what it defines as an arc. Why did Levy think she didn't get any numbers last year? Okay. Who won bingo? It was Urzo. I said it, okay? God, I was gonna... Alright, Fro thinks so too. Okay, I mean, that seems too specific for it to be made up, I guess. I should have gone that. I had that originally chosen. Dang it. Okay. Urza's more powerful armor is the Armador Fairy, okay. Regulus. A lot of these are ones I would have originally. And I overthink that one. I was like, why would they put Lucy there? Or why would they put that question there if she called her Lucy? But she called her Lucy, or I guess Lucy. Who was the 5th? Guildmaster was Guild Arts. Sting's former name? Sting never changed her name. It was her title. Oh, I remember now. Oh, she wanted Titania. Yeah, okay, it's coming back. So this one, Natsu gives Scar himself. Alright. Giving me One Piece vibes, but I don't say that. What is the weakest team in Fairy Tail? Shadow Gear. Let me make sure Shadow Gear actually is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is Levy. So I guess they are still the weakest. Hold on. Okay. I guess I kinda remember them mentioning that. What did Box take as a trophy? Kinda stop. Oh, I actually thought I chose that. God, I am really not. These are all the like my second choices thing. Shagget, okay, and E. Alright, well that was still a fun quiz. I liked it better than the first one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave the quizzes down in the description if you want to play along with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.